choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, January 29, 2025. Today in history, on this day 165 years ago, Russian writer Anton Chekhov was born. Known for works like Chameleon and Surgery, Chekhov was the last major critical realist writer in late 19th century Russia and a pioneer of modern drama. Along with Maupassant and O. Henry, he is considered one of the world's three major short story writers. Today also marks the Chinese Spring Festival, a key traditional celebration. The Qingqiao editorial department wishes everyone good luck and success in all endeavors. Welcome to today's Qingqiao Morning News. Let's start with political updates. Thousands march in Washington protesting Trump. According to Agence France-Presse, thousands of demonstrators recently took to the streets of Washington to protest Trump's stance on abortion rights, climate change, gun violence prevention, and immigrant rights. The large-scale protest, called the People's March, was organized by multiple civil rights and social justice groups. Protesters argue that the Trump administration and Republican leaders threaten these issues. Similar protests took place in New York and other cities. During his presidential campaign, Trump vowed to carry out the largest deportation of illegal immigrants in U.S. history if elected. Ceasefire in Gaza takes effect, Israel to release 737 people. According to news from Gaza, the ceasefire and personnel exchange agreement in the Gaza Strip has recently come into effect. Israel announced it would release 737 Palestinian prisoners in the first phase of the agreement's implementation. The initial list included 95 Palestinian prisoners, mostly women, with the expanded list including Zakaria Zubeidi, leader of the armed faction of Fatah, led by Palestinian President Abbas. The ceasefire agreement was approved by a vote of the Security Cabinet. Several ministers in the ruling coalition led by Netanyahu opposed it, but the agreement passed with an overwhelming majority and was submitted to the plenary meeting of the Israeli cabinet, which approved it. Spain plans 100% property tax on non-EU buyers. According to news from Madrid, the Spanish government plans to impose a property tax of up to 100% on home buyers from outside the EU to address the housing shortage. Prime Minister Sanchez pointed out that non-EU residents bought 27,000 homes in Spain in 2023, not for living but for speculation, which is unacceptable given the current housing crisis. Protests erupted across Spain in October and November last year against rising rents and housing prices, demanding government action. The government has taken steps to increase housing supply, including transferring 2 million square meters of land to a new public housing agency responsible for building tens of thousands of low-cost homes. Kyoto, Japan plans to raise accommodation tax. According to Lianhe Zaobao, Kyoto, Japan, announced plans to raise accommodation taxes due to local residents' dissatisfaction with excessive tourism. Many residents complained about rude behavior towards geishas, traffic jams, and littering. The proposed tax is based on room price. For accommodations costing between 20,000 and 50,000 yen per night, the tax will double to 1,000 yen per person per night. For rooms exceeding 100,000 yen per night, the tax will increase tenfold to 10,000 yen. Malaysia busts drug trafficking syndicate. According to Sin Chu Daily, Malaysian police recently uncovered a case involving Taiwanese drug gangs smuggling drugs and arms through Malaysia. The authorities seized drugs worth approximately Rm118 million and a large quantity of arms smuggled from Myanmar. This is the largest foreign drug and arms smuggling case detected by Malaysian police in recent years, with the smuggled arms posing a significant threat to national security. Investigations revealed that Taiwanese drug traffickers had rented a warehouse in Pencha Alam since December last year to refine drugs, using Malaysia as a processing and transfer station. 8 of the 10 Taiwanese suspects arrested were involved in refining drugs. The drugs were planned to be exported to Japan and Cambodia for large profits. Police believe the arms were for self-defense but have raised serious concerns about national security due to the large number of firearms recovered. Authorities will continue to investigate the smuggling routes and any potential other individuals involved. Indonesian students poisoned after eating school meals. According to Comprehensive News from Jakarta, 40 primary school students in Sukoharjo, Central Java, Indonesia, fell ill and vomited after eating marinated chicken meals from the free nutritious meal plan. The students' health improved after receiving treatment at a local clinic. The National Nutrition Agency attributed the incident to a technical error in meal preparation, and the local health department is examining food samples from the involved kitchen. This free nutritious meal program was part of President Prabowo's campaign promise and officially launched in many provinces on January 6. However, Yazeti, a member of the House of Commons, stated that many students found the meals monotonous and unappetizing. Some dishes also failed to meet Ministry of Health guidelines and lacked proper nutritional balance. SpaceX Starship explodes in mid-air. According to Reuters, SpaceX's new heavy-duty launch vehicle, Starship, encountered an unexpected setback during its 7th test flight and exploded in mid-air. The Starship was initially aiming to reach near-orbital speed and deploy 10 simulated spacecraft, which would resemble the upgraded Starlink system to be launched by the Starship in the future. Musk posted on social media, stating that preliminary indicators suggest oxygen or fuel leaked from the engine firewall cavity, generating pressure that exceeded the exhaust capacity. Despite the failure, Musk assured that the launch was still worth watching. According to Xinhua Finance, the main contract of Shanghai Gold recently hit a record high, reaching an intraday peak of 643.92 yuan per gram and closing at 640.68 yuan per gram, marking a 0.41% increase. That's all for today's Qing Chao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.